The worst advice for multi-passionates? Pick one thing. Well, I say I want to do it all. And today doing it all means dealing with Facebook deactivating my ad account and watching my member count start shrink instead of growing. Welcome back to Multi-Passionaire, the series where I'm building a life of creative freedom by turning all my passions into a profitable brand. The first mission is to grow that Mori Society from 333 members to 1,000 members by the end of 2025. Currently, we're back at 333 members. Here's where things got messy. At the beginning of July, Facebook deactivated my ad account. Just like that. And because most of my community growth came from ads, everything stopped. One moment we had climbed up to 338 members. I remember feeling proud seeing that number. And then slowly I started watching it drop. Now we're at 333 members again. 5 people might not seem like a lot to you, but when you're aiming 1,000, every single one matters. And when the numbers are going the wrong direction, it feels like you're moving backwards instead of forward. And I'm not going to lie, that did something to me. I thought, what if I can't make it by the end of the year? What if this whole vision just slips away? And to be honest, I didn't run back into fixing it right away. I didn't create a new ad account on day one. I just froze. It pushed me out of my rhythm. It demotivated me. And I distracted myself because it felt heavy. A part of it was my ADHD brain and part of it was my PMS. And that combination, let me tell you, can make a problem feel 10 times bigger. You know, it's not just a technical glitch. It feels like the whole future of your dreams is under threat. And that's what I sat with for weeks. The shrinking count, the silence from Facebook, and the doubt creeping in, whispering that maybe I wouldn't get to 1,000 members after all. And here's the part I wish someone had told me sooner. Facebook ad accounts get deactivated every single day. It's not unusual. It's not just me or my business. I even know someone who this happened to 5 times this year alone. So if this ever happens to you, don't make it mean something's wrong with your business. What it really means is this. You can't afford to put all your energy into one channel. Not just organic, not just paid. Because both can collapse at any moment. You can get sick and miss a week of posting and organic dries up, or you can lose your ad account overnight and the traffic disappears. And this is literally what happened to me. Before I just relied on organic content, which wasn't ideal, especially if you have ADHD or life just happens. Then this year I started learning so much more about ads and focused only on that, so that I neglected my organic marketing. And now my ad account got deactivated, which now resulted in stagnant reach and growth for 4 weeks. And every membership has a churn rate. That's just normal. It's a part of growing. The only way to protect yourself is to run both engines at once. Organic builds the trust and community, and paid brings in new eyes and keeps the flow steady. Together they make your growth sustainable. And that's the lesson I'm taking from this mess. Losing 1 month of ads was painful, but it also showed me exactly how fragile things get when you're relying on one single source. Now this was episode 3 of Multi-Passionaire. Follow along for the next one. And if you want to be a part of the movement, join us inside that Mori Society. 333 multi-passionate ADHD women embracing and monetizing their multitude. See you in the next one.